6th District, we're ready to roll, so let's go. Thank you, Mr. Chair, honored guests, 5th District friends. I'm delighted to see so many Americans out on a beautiful spring day who want to keep their guns, keep their freedom, keep their money, and let's let the Democrats keep the change. I want to recognize the veterans who are here today and thank you for all you've given to our great nation. I have 3 sons training at Virginia Tech in the Army ROTC program who'll take their place in the defense of our country. I honor you with my steadfast support and will honor you with my steadfast support in Congress to see that those who give the most are given what they deserve. 10 years ago, I stood here running for State Central and quoted Edmund Burke, who said, "All that's needed for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing." And if we did nothing, our traditions would be forgotten, our ideals neglected, and our institutions would crumble. And folks, that's where we are today, as good people have been politically corrected out of the process so that the evil empire we thought was dead has moved into Washington. Today, I'm asking for your vote in the June 8th primary to run against the liberal-loving Tom Perriello for the 5th District congressional seat. I'm willing to serve this district and stand in the gap fighting for our Judeo-Christian traditions, our constitutional republic, and our American way of life. I'm just an ordinary, hardworking citizen activist teaching at Fluvanna County High School, 17 years now, where I coached 3 state championship teams. And while a homeschooling mom, I served as a unit chair for 10 years in Fluvanna and was appointed and re-elected to serve 9 years on our local school board. I look into the eyes of the future of America every day in my family, in my classroom, and I see our America is worth fighting for. Our children deserve to have the same opportunities that we did. We should not leave them in servitude to a tyrannical and abusive government, stripped of rights and freedoms because we, the greatest generation, failed to show up and demand our constitutional rights and freedoms. I hear fear and see anger. We trusted our elected officials and both parties have betrayed us. Why has our government strayed so far from our founding fathers' vision of government protecting our lives and liberties? Why are they making decisions that fly in the face of good old common sense? Like cut the spending or shut down the printing presses. And what's so wrong with sending the illegal aliens back across the border? Monstrosity that we have allowed to grow up in Washington. I say cut the spending and defund inept departments and programs like the United Nations, the IRS, and the Department of Education. And when I get to Washington, I lock arms with Michelle Bachmann and Ron Paul and starve the Obamacare beast. I've had enough of career politicians who sell out to the "I'll vote for the earmarks to get me elected" program, or "let's take a lobbyist to work day," to the cost of billions of our hard-earned taxpayer dollars. Reagan said government is not the solution to the problem, government is the problem. The 5th needs government out of our lives, out of our families, out of our pocketbooks, and out of our businesses. We, the people, know how to prosper when left alone, and we will rise again and rebuild the economy if Obama, Pelosi, and Perriello will get out of the way and let freedom ring again in the United States of America, one nation under God, whether Obama likes it or not. Peace chastises our allies, appeases our enemies, bows to dictators, and while insulting Israel, this cannot be tolerated. I'm very strong and stand for the pro-life, very strong on the Second Amendment. We're very tired of what government is doing. I say no, you say no. But the left is screaming yes while trying to demonize the good American people of the Tea Party movement. When I was 10, my dad died, and my mom refused to accept welfare and went to work to teach us how to work for what we earned. I bring that work ethic to you today, and I ask for you to support me. I will listen to your concerns. I'll work hard effectively to represent you as we restore our America to her constitutional roots. The war has only begun. The battle is raging, but America is still alive and well in the hearts of of true believers, and she is and will continue to be that bright and shining city on the hill that all the world can see. If you want true principled moral leadership in Congress, please join my campaign today. Together, we can make a difference, take back our America, ask you to never give up.